Hi, friends!
Trois-Rivieres is a fascinating city in Quebec, known for its rich history and unique geography. It is located at the mouth of the Saint-Maurice River, right on the north shore of the St. Lawrence River. It's perfectly positioned about halfway between Montreal and Quebec City, making it a convenient stop for travelers exploring Quebec. The name Trois-Rivieres comes from the three-armed delta formed by the islands at the river's mouth. It might sound like three rivers, but it actually refers to how the river splits into three channels as it enters the St. Lawrence River. The landscape here is pretty special, too. Over time, as the Champlain Sea receded, it left behind sandy terraces that gently slope down toward the river. This gives the area its distinctive look and feel. Trois-Rivieres was founded way back in 1634 by the famous French explorer Samuel de Champlain, making it one of the oldest settlements in Canada. It was actually the second permanent settlement in New France after Quebec City. Originally, Trois-Rivieres was a fortified trading post, bustling with activity as a fur trading hub. The Algonquin people lived here, but they likely left due to conflicts with the Iroquois. As time went on, Trois-Rivieres evolved into an important administrative center, especially during the mid-19th century when the forestry industry boomed. The St. Maurice River was crucial for transporting natural resources like furs and timber, helping the city grow and prosper. Today, Trois-Rivieres is still an economic and cultural hub in the Mauricie region, with a rich heritage and vibrant community life. Whether you're interested in history, nature, or just exploring a beautiful city, Trois-Rivieres has something for everyone. Thank you for joining us in discovering the beauty and history of Trois-Rivieres, Quebec. Cap-de-la-Madeleine is located opposite the city of Trois-Rivieres. One of the standout features here is the stunning red and gray sandstone cliffs. These cliffs have been beautifully sculpted by nature and provide breathtaking views. Cap-de-la-Madeleine also boasts about 435 kilometers of coastline, with 300 kilometers of sandy beaches. Whether you love hiking, taking photos, or just relaxing by the water, there's plenty to enjoy here. The region was named after an abbot from Sainte-Marie-Madeleine de Châteaudun in France. It started as a seigneurie in 1636 and became a Jesuit mission in 1640. By the 1900s, the community had grown to 300 families who were mainly involved in agriculture and lumbering. Although industrial activities have slowed since the 1970s, Cap-de-la-Madeleine remains a lovely residential suburb of Trois-Rivieres. The Musée des Ursulines is a treasure trove of history, showcasing the remarkable journey of the Ursuline nuns, who have been an integral part of this community for over 3 centuries. The Ursulines were the first religious community of nuns in Trois-Rivieres, arriving in 1697 at the request of Monseigneur de Saint-Vallier. They founded the city's first school for young girls, and established its first hospital. In 1699, they settled into the home of Governor Claude de Ramezay, where they remained until their departure in 2019. The museum is housed in a historic building that served as a hospital built in 1715. The exhibitions tell the story of the Ursulines' dedication to teaching and healing. The old refectory and the beautifully preserved chapel offer a glimpse into the daily lives of these pioneering women. The College Marie-Dale Incarnation is a charming school, nestled in the heart of downtown Trois-Rivieres. It is a private school for girls, providing education from preschool all the way to secondary levels. Founded by the Ursuline missionaries, it holds the distinction of being the oldest educational institution in Trois-Rivieres. Today, it welcomes over 750 students. The school's curriculum is rooted in Ursuline pedagogy and covers a wide range of subjects, including languages, arts, mathematics, science, technology, and social studies. In addition to these core subjects, the college places a strong emphasis on developing transversal skills like information and communication technologies, ICT, helping students become well-rounded individuals ready for the future. Physical well-being is also a key focus here, with a variety of activities designed to keep students active and healthy. The school's beautiful campus adds to the enchanting atmosphere, making it a truly special place to learn. The Pierre-Boucher Museum has a rich history that dates back to 1882, when it first opened its doors at the St. Joseph Seminary. With its first donation, it became the oldest private art and history museum still active in Quebec. 13 years later, in 1895, Father Levesque Dusablin was appointed as the museum's curator. During this time, the museum was known as the Museum of Antiquities and Curiosities. It continued to grow with many valuable donations from the local community. Unfortunately, a fire in November 1929 destroyed much of the collection and the seminary building. The museum was rebuilt, and in 1934, the museum was renamed in honor of Pierre Boucher, one of the early governors of Trois-Rivieres. In 1976, the museum was incorporated as a non-profit organization, solidifying its structure and allowing it to continue offering a diverse and engaging program for everyone. Notre-Dame-des-Sept-Allégresses Church was built in 1914 and is a stunning example of neo-Romanesque architecture. The church features an impressive stone structure with a Latin cross plan, including a nave, side aisles, a transept, and a projecting choir with an apse. Its facade is adorned with elegant ornamentation, and the twin bell towers are topped with copper domes. The centerpiece of the facade is a graceful curved stained glass window, crowned with a cross. Notre-Dame-des-Sept-Allégresses played a significant role in the growth of the Notre Dame district during the early 20th century. It was managed by the Franciscans and could accommodate up to 900 worshippers. The church was designed by architect Joseph Ovid Turgeon and stands as a testament to the parish's history and establishment. The Assumption Cathedral has a fascinating history and stands as a centerpiece of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Trois-Rivieres. The story of the cathedral begins with the first Mass celebrated here in 1615 by Recollect Father Denis Jamet. In 1852, Trois-Rivieres was officially recognized as a diocese by Pope Pius IX, and Bishop Thomas Cook became its first bishop. Bishop Cook initiated the construction of the current cathedral, which was inaugurated in 1858. Architects William Keeley and Isaiah Rogers designed the cathedral in a stunning neo-Gothic style. The cathedral's steeple and spire rise to 287 feet, making it the tallest spire in North America at that time. The coronation window, with its hand-painted stained glass, is one of the oldest surviving examples in the country. The cathedral has seen many significant events over the years. In 1855, it was the site of riots known as Bloody Monday due to election disputes. During the Civil War, the cathedral hosted services to honor fallen soldiers from both sides. And in 1937, it served as a refuge center during a great flood, providing safety for displaced residents. Today, Assumption Cathedral continues to be a vibrant hub of worship, music, and community service. Pierre-Boucher Place is a vibrant square, home to the beautiful Pierre-Boucher Fountain. It is named after the governor of Trois-Rivieres from 1650, Pierre-Boucher. The fountain serves as a guiding signpost, inviting you to explore and enjoy all that Pierre-Boucher Place has to offer. Its jets and water play are designed to tell a story, creatively showcasing the passage of time and the key events that have taken place here. The colors, movements, and effects of the fountain are all chosen to give you glimpses into the history of this heritage site. From 9:30 p.m. to 11 p.m., you can enjoy a spectacular water show that's as exciting as fireworks. The vivid colors and rhythmic movements of the water create an impressive display that you won't want to miss. Parc du Platon is located along the St. Lawrence River and offers a lovely natural setting to enjoy. In the 17th century, this hill was 35 meters high, but today it rises 15 meters above the water. As part of downtown revitalization efforts, the park has undergone some impressive changes. One of the highlights is the striking curvilinear monumental staircase that connects the historic district to the riverfront. Whether you're here to enjoy a stroll, take in the views, or simply relax, Parc du Platon is a wonderful spot to experience the natural beauty and rich history of Trois-Rivieres. The Father Frédéric Janssoone Museum is dedicated to celebrating the life and legacy of Blessed Father Frédéric Janssoone, a remarkable Franciscan missionary. Born in France in 1838 and passing away in Canada in 1916, Father Frédéric made a lasting impact through his tireless work. The museum features a fascinating collection of paintings, life-size sculptures, and miniature scenes that depict his life and work in France, the Holy Land, and Canada. Exploring this museum offers a wonderful chance to understand the devotion and dedication of a man who made a significant mark on Quebec's religious history. Notre-Dame Sanctuary of the Cape has a fascinating story that dates back centuries. Jesuit missionaries arrived in this area in 1635. A man named Pierre-Boucher built the first chapel here, and in 1714, construction of the first parish church made of stone began. By 1720, this church was completed and became known as the Petit Sanctuaire, one of the oldest churches in Canada. In 1854, a parishioner gifted the church a statue of the Virgin Mary. The statue, called Our Lady of the Cape, was placed above the altar, where it continues to be cherished today. The construction of the Grand Basilica began in 1955 and was completed in 1964. It was designed by architect Adrien Dufresne and stands as a testament to the sanctuary's growth and importance. In 1984, Pope John Paul II made a pilgrimage here, drawing an impressive crowd of about 75,000 people. It was a momentous occasion for everyone involved.
Thanks for watching!